Hello YouTube. Today we are going to take a look at this awesome kit, the Border 1/35 scale DKM Type 7C U-boat. That is a Border Models kit, and also the German Submariners and Commanders, which is also a Border kit. This is an awesome kit. PE parts included, complete gun structure with some interior details, ammunition box and shells included, complete torpedo and loading equipment included. This is a cool kit, and so are the figures. Now there is another set of figures out there. I did not get that set of figures. That is a torpedo loading crew. I did not get that one. I chose the guys who were loading the gun on the deck. So I'm definitely not going to be able to maneuver this box and show you because it is way too big. So I'm going to do a quick slide of the pictures on the side of the boxes, and then we will get into this kit. But check out the artwork on this box. I mean, it's amazing. You can see that the artist, his name is right there, Jason 2021. Awesome artwork. That is spectacular. Very excited about this kit. Okay, let's take a look inside. Okay, so first we're going to take a look at the German Submariners and Commanders in action. This is a 6-piece resin figure set by Border. This is pretty cool. Just what you see on the box alone. There is the side of the box, the other side, and then there is the back, which shows you the submarine. So this is really cool. The box is awesome. Just showing you what you get. Let's take a look inside. And this is really cool too. This is nice how they are. Oh, that one's over the back side. See if we can get that one out. That one's a little tough to come out. So that is pretty nice. They come individually wrapped. That is pretty cool. And that'll definitely keep them safe, where you don't have to worry about them getting hurt. Let's take a look at this one right here real quick. This looks like one of the Commanders. Yes, it is. Let's just take a look at this right here. Look at that head sculpt. That is amazing. That is really, really awesome right there. And then here is our body sculpt. Notice all the detail. We even have an iron cross there. That's really cool. Pocket detail is amazing. That is cool. That's just one. Take a look at another one. Fasten your safety belt. This may be a long video. Okay, here is, it's like one of the crew. So we have a different sculpt. Look, the head sculpts are amazing. That is great. Look at that. There's the outfit. I am not too familiar with submarines. I think the most familiar I am with submarines is the movie U-571. So, forgive me if I don't know the right terms for any of the outfits or anything with the submarine. but I can at least show you what's in this kit. And here is another guy, one of the crew. Another nice head sculpt. That looks really cool. And he has his vest on, his life jacket. The wrinkles in the pants and the outfit are just amazing. And that is another figure. So that's 3 down, 3 to go. And like I said, these are packaged very nicely. You definitely don't have to worry about these getting messed up during shipping or anything, which is really nice. And there is another one of your officers or commanders. They really look good. This is definitely probably going to be a project on this channel sometime down the road. Not right away, but definitely sometime down the road. And that's really cool. Like I said, the detail is great. The sculpts are amazing. Excellent job at border models. These are also, this is the border is the same outfit that makes the, I believe it's 1/32 scale Lancaster. If you have not seen pictures or videos of that, you need to check that out. That thing is off the hook. I mean, that kit is amazing. I don't know where I would put it. It's pretty big. But that is an amazing kit. And they also just sell the cockpit area, too, of the Lancaster. So I guess if you don't want to get the whole kit, you can just get the cockpit. But if you haven't seen that, you need to check out Border's website or a hobby store website, because I've seen them and they are out for sale now. That is awesome. These sculpts are amazing. These look great. Pretty excited about this. And like I said, this is the crew for loading the gun right there. And they do sell a crew that loads, like, that's putting a torpedo on deck, and that's pretty cool too. I just went with this one instead. Okay, let's take a look inside that submarine kit. Okay, since this kit is so big, we're going to do this a little bit different. This is the instruction manual. Just wanted to show you, it's got the picture just like on the front of the box. And then this is the figures that I got. This is the other figure crew that you can get for this submarine, this U-boat. So just so you know, that's the other one that Border sells. So okay, let's take a look at this thing. It is huge. That is amazing. And I'm gonna have to do it this way because it's way too big any other way. This is definitely awesome. I mean, look at the detail just in the deck alone. That looks great. But that's just one piece. That's your main bulk piece of the hull, the deck. That is pretty cool. Okay, so this thing is going to measure to be 2 feet, roughly. So that's how long that is. And your widest looks to be about 6.5 inches. So So that's how big that's going to be. If you plan to do a diorama, you're going to have to go with something a little bigger than that to fit it all. So that is just that part. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the rest. Okay, so this is just one side. And then there is the other side. Looks amazing. Oh. Let's see, let's do it like this so you can kind of tell how long that is. So that's pretty cool. Not a whole lot of room for this. This is a pretty big kit. So that is that part. All right, this next part I'm not going to take out of the package. This is all of your rail. And I'm just worried that that might get broke or something horrible happen if I take that out. So we're just going to leave that in there. I'm going to show you like this. But very detailed, very nice stuff, but very thin, so be careful with that. And it comes like that, that way it's not easily broken. It kind of set in there like this, so that way it can't be easily broken. So that's nice the way they pack that. They're definitely thinking of you when they do that, because you definitely don't want that stuff broke, because that's hard to fix once it breaks. Also, these packages are really nice too, because they're the ones that kind of peel open like that, just so you know, so you can put that stuff right back in. You don't have to worry about ripping it open and not being able to put it back in. But there's some more. There's a piece of your deck up there in the front. And that would be where they would be putting the torpedo if you buy that particular figure kit. Okay, next up, we have two of these sprues. Looks like a lot of your hatches. We got some wooden crates, ammunition, preservers. Looks like more rails, some chain, valves. So that's what you get in that, and there are two of these that are exactly the same in this kit. Here is a sprue with some smaller parts on it. Pull that in. That way you can see what you're getting. And you are seeing this as I'm seeing this. I have not looked at this yet. I haven't even looked at the instruction manual yet. So I just opened this. As you're seeing it, I'm getting to see this. But as you can see, there's a lot of detail in this stuff. They did an excellent job on this, and this is my first kit, or my first border kit. I've never built one of their kits before, but this looks really great. I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, this is an outstanding kit. Okay, so there's part of your deck. This is really cool. There's one of the torpedoes. That's awesome. I mean, that's really cool. Having some trouble here. A lot of big sprues. But that's really cool. This kit has a lot of room for weathering. A lot of potential here. This kit is really cool. I think your biggest problem is you're gonna have to find a place to put it when you're done with it. That'll be the biggest problem. Where are you gonna put this when you complete it? But as for the rest of it, it looks like a lot of fun. Okay, this is the last sprue. Got a ladder. Stick a lot of your deck. There's the scope. Got your deck guns on there. This way. That's the big magazine there. That's pretty cool. Looks like those are the propellers for your torpedoes. But that is pretty awesome. And I'm excited about all the weathering that I get to do when I finally put this together. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so that is the last sprue. We do have some photo etch parts, and we have the decals that come with it. There's the photo etched. Let's see. I will have to break into these. Okay, so first we'll take a look at the decals. There are your two different decals that you can put on there. You can either put this one or this one on there. Your pick. And like I said, I'll do a slideshow at the end of the side of the box that kind of shows, you know, what different version you might want to do. This came with it. Piece of wiring. And I'll find out what that is when I start building. And then there is the photo etch parts. So that's pretty nice. That's cool. All right. Last but not least, the instruction manual. Let's see here. Looks pretty detailed. You can kind of see what's going on. There's where some of your photo etch parts go. That's nice. Pretty simple. Looks like they kept it pretty basic. So that's nice. I like how they colored the photo etch parts differently. That way there's no confusion. But you can basically see what you're getting into. Oh, here we go. So there's that version. And that gives you the colors, which is really nice. And then here's another version. Actually, there's three versions. There's that version. And then there is this version right here. I'm not sure which version I'm going to do yet. I haven't really decided. So there are three versions of that. So that would be, you can either do this one, or this one, which that is upside down. So it would be that. So that would be up to you. And then it gives you what paints you need for each version. So that is the Border Models U-boat. And then the review was also on this German Submariners and Commanders. And if you decide that you want to build it another way, you can always get this crew. Loading the torpedo instead. It's up to you. Or you could do both, probably. So, I hope you enjoyed this kit review. If you haven't, thank a veteran. Thank them for their service. Thank them for what they've done for you. And once again, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. And I'm not sure when I'll get to this, but down the road, this will definitely be a build on this channel. But I've got so many projects lined up. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but stay tuned. And thank you for watching, and God bless.